So you guys know I try and stay transparent in this series. I will say now, transparently, this is going to be the worst episode of Painting Talk I've ever recorded. I do these episodes where I do check-ins, and I try and keep them to like, 1, 2, and maybe 100 episodes. It's been a month since the last check-in, but yeah, no, we're gonna do a check-in today. If there wasn't a daily streak I'm trying to uphold in this series for a while, I would not be recording this right now. I'm getting off of an illness, but I'm in that worst phase of sickness. Well, I guess not the worst phase, but kind of the annoying phase of sickness where you're not sick anymore. Like, you can't really get away with getting out of things, right? Like, I can't, like, a friend texted me to do something. I couldn't be like, I'm sick, I can't go. But I'm just sick enough to not feel like doing anything. And it's almost the worst part because, like, there's something kind of nice about being like having a cold, right? Because it's like, oh, this sucks. But like at the same time, you get to be like, I have an excuse to do nothing for the next 3 days. I get to just rot in my bed and feel zero guilt about it. There's something nice about that. I mean, I know I myself can appreciate that. But in this phase of sickness, I mean, you guys probably can tell, I'm definitely not as terrible as an episode this is going to be. Probably not even a 10-minute episode, maybe 5. This is a filler episode. As terrible an episode this is going to be, like, I'm still like you, if I didn't say I was sick and I tried to muster through, maybe I could do it. I mean, there's a chance, right? And that's kind of the worst part because it's like, I have no excuse for being lazy right now. I, in fact, called up a friend to try and get him to come over here and record this for me. How I thought that was going to work, I don't know. That's the same thing as giving up my daily streak. But I was like, what if you record the Pain Talk today? Like, what if you go do that? This is also a first in the series where you are going to be seeing this, like, literally not even an hour after I record it. Like, this is what I look like in the moment. I try to keep things like relatively recent. Like, I'm never gonna record like 5 weeks ahead unless I'm like later this year I'm gonna be going away for a week, so yeah, I'll record that ahead of time. Stuff like that I'll do, but I largely don't record weeks ahead because I think like it almost loses a bit of its personal touch then, right? My system for recording is I do one a day, and then if I'm really feeling good, I'll record a second one, right? Just because sometimes, I'm a little more in the mood than others, and I want to have a little buffer. Like the last 3 days I was sick. And honestly, I think I'd be better today if I didn't have the night I had last night. I went to bed at 11. Finally, I mean, I've been going out late. Like last week I was up to like 4 a.m. one night. I finally went to bed at like an adult, right? I went to bed. I wake up at 1:30 because I had a dream about the New York City Democratic primary, and it woke me up for some reason. Don't ask me why. And then it was all downhill from there. I wake up at 1:30. I'm not back to bed till 6 a.m. and it's just terrible. It's the worst thing ever. And then I woke up at 3:30. I had a call to take for work at 4. Nobody tell my employer that I was not awake for the first. I don't think I technically am I off when I'm sick? I don't know, guys. Who knows? But I wake up at 3:30, I have a call at 4, and, I scrap myself together. Nothing is good about any of this. This is a bad day, right? It's a bad day where, like, it could have been a good day, but I'm distinctly calling it. Like, I woke up today, and I distinctly said, this is a bad day, and it's not getting better. And it's been a bad day, maybe because of that, but that's why this is a filler episode of Pain Talk. I would not record this if I didn't have my daily streak going. I don't even know what I talked about today. I kind of like this painting. I mean, I guess it's a warm-up, right? So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it, guys. You'll be seeing this in 30 minutes, so shout out to all of you who are still watching this, even though it's 4 minutes long and the worst thing you've ever seen. And I'll be back tomorrow with a real Pain Talk for real people to watch. This is just a filler episode to make sure that I can say I've done daily because my ego needs that. But tomorrow, we're back and we're better than ever. We're going to talk about everything, literally, and that's an Easter egg. Go check this out on the Instagram. Until next time, guys, gals, and pals, my name is Max Dice. This has been Pain Talk. Don't even know what's going on. See you tomorrow.